Hi guys, it's Alyssa, your favorite rice artist, and today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to show you the step-by-step process from beginning to end of how long it actually takes me to create a rice art. I actually just hit 10K on YouTube, and I'm just so thankful for everyone that's reached out and said congrats and just really been with me on this journey from the beginning. I never anticipated to get popular on social media. It just kind of all happened unexpectedly. I thought it would be fun just to not speed up anything and to just show you in real time how long it actually takes from sketching it and all the way to completing it. So the process does take some time. I dye all the rice myself using a bit of vinegar and food coloring. It's not on this video, it's on a different video if you want to check it out on how to dye the rice. Once the rice is dry, I get my board and as you can see I sketch out whatever picture I plan to create. Today I'm doing a fun one. I think you can kind of tell it's gonna be the YouTube play button in celebration of reaching 10K. I'll then later lay out the rice strategically onto the board to create the art piece. When it's completed, I'll record the toss-up video. So every now and then I may have a toss-up fail, which does require me to restart the whole process from the beginning. So I try to do my best not to mess up, but it happens and you just gotta laugh about it and move on and not get upset about it. So I do get questions of why I do what I do, and creating art is something I've always had a passion for and has been a big hobby of mine since I was young. To be able to encourage others through an artistic creation, whether it's of a well-known character from a movie or a well-known sports figure, it is a gift that God's blessed me with, and it's not of my own abilities. To inspire, encourage, and brighten someone's day is why I do what I do. So another question people ask me is what inspires me? And my father impacted me greatly growing up. Throughout my life, he would always remind me that no matter what I did or pursued, to always do it for the glory of God. He reminded me to enjoy the 3 F's in life: food, fun, and fellowship. And that's what really is what inspires my art pieces. A lot of my rice art creations are of food and food items I love, things I think are fun, which are sports related creations or sports icons or teams, and art pieces that encourage fellowship, something that starts a fun conversation and allows people to get to know me and me to get to know them in the comments section. I think art is really important, and the beauty of art is that it can touch the lives of people no matter what background, race, age, or interest you have. It sparks a conversation and it has no language barrier. So I did want to mention, after I toss up my rice art creations, I will re-dye the rice and use it for my next art piece, and or repackage the colored rice to create fun rice sensory bins for kids that I donate locally in my area. So all the rice gets reused. So sensory bins help young kids independently explore and discover the world through their 5 senses. So many think I only just do rice art. I don't do anything else, but in actuality, I do have a major in nutrition sciences and a master's in occupational therapy. So I definitely have a background that is aside from art, but definitely have used my experience working as an occupational therapist in the hospital, tapping into my creative side to create these fun rice art pieces, and then using the rice art that gets tossed up to donate as sensory bins for young kids. So if you've never done rice art before, give it a try. It's honestly so relaxing. Just zoning out, enjoying this art, feeling the rice in your hands and the sound of it as you pour it onto the board. So it's a little under 5 minutes, and you can tell the YouTube play button's looking pretty good. This art piece is a pretty simple one. It only uses 2 colors, white rice and red rice, so not much to dye. People always ask me how long it takes to create an art piece, and honestly, it ranges from under 15 minutes all the way to, I would say, 8-9 hours, depending on the complexity of the art piece. The ones that take me the longest are definitely people's faces, especially eyes, because it takes a lot of precision, and people do get surprised that creating letters or words, those actually take me a long time as well. You've seen the ones I've created that say happy birthday, or ones that say like I love you or mom and dad. Those also take some time. Forming the letters, it does take a lot of time to make it correct and legible so that when it tosses up you can read it properly. So I'm super excited. This art piece is pretty much done. I tend to be a perfectionist, so you can tell I'm just trying to make it perfect, and it doesn't have to be because you are tossing it up and it's gonna get dispersed, but that's just me. So there you have it, the YouTube play button completed in 6 minutes. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and check out my next video where I toss it up in the air. Okay, bye!